Wow, look at that. With the sun setting over there, this car is looking gorgeous. Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to my garage. We have another mods video for everyone today. So before the sun sets, somewhere over there after a gorgeous sunny day, after the front number plate delete, which I still think looks absolutely amazing, my friends at TesLaunch have been in touch. We had a little conversation, and something that's always fascinated me is alloy wheel protectors. So obviously to save curbing, I mean, this car has now done 23,000 miles. We don't do it on purpose, but of course you're going to clip curbs from time to time. I try and blame the wife, she tries and blames me, but hey ho, here we are, we're going to try and protect them. So when I think of alloy rim protectors, I think back to the good old days in the Fast and the Furious where things were fun and people didn't really care as much. So we've gone for color-coded white rim protectors. I'm hoping they're the right size. I haven't seen them yet. They're in the box on the floor over there. We're going to unbox them in a second. By the size of that box, I'm hoping they're just going to clip on, because I know a lot of places when they send them out, you'll have to trim them and make them the perfect size, which I'm kind of hoping not, because they'll be nice and easy if they are just ready to go on. Right, let's get that box open, see if they're any good. I'm really hoping that the aesthetic is going to be nice and they're actually going to suit the whole car, because I think the black offsets look brilliant against the white. There's a chance they could look amazing. There's also a chance they could look rubbish. So that'll be for you guys to decide. Right, let's get that box open and get them on. Like I said, I haven't even opened it yet. I've never done this before, so I'm going to do it live, real time, so you can see how easy or tricky they are to fit. Okay, unboxing. Let's not mess around. So I haven't really got many tools with me. I don't think I'm going to need much. Let's rip them open. Oh, they are just circles ready to go on. All I can see is red at the moment, so hopefully it's white on the other side. Nice, okay. So people love a bit of noise when opening boxes up. But let's just rip it open and get into it. It's good fun, it's just like Christmas. So wheel rim protector installation manual, it can't be that tricky. That side looks red, they look white, good. The image was red as well, so I was starting to worry for a second. So we've definitely got white rim protectors. They're all the right, they're all solid, so there's gonna be no trimming, so good, that was my wish. It looks like we've got, so they're not gonna clip on, this red is peelable and that is sticky. So there have been some curbed alloys, it's already happened, so hopefully it still sticks right. Obviously I assume you'd be better off putting these on when they're really flush and brand new, but I'm sure they'll be absolutely fine. Right, let's start offering them up to the car and see if they're any good. I don't think I'm going to need to bother to open this. It just says there, peel off protected film. The wife would be disappointed in me if I didn't have a look at the instructions. Nice little cloth. What else have we got in here? Loads of alcohol wipes, I assume. Oh, adhesive promoter, supposedly. But that's going to be the adhesive. That'll just clean it up nice. So check the wheel product and size. We'll offer it up. Apply the adhesive promoter. Apply adhesive promoter to the entire wheel. Okay, we'll give it a wipe on. Remove the protective film. They make it look really easy. I have had some of this stuff before and it is a pain in the ass to get off. But we'll try it. Peel off the double-sided tape. Fix 4 anchor points. And then fix that gap, rub it on with a cloth in the end, and they should be done. And then it says there, do not drive for 12 hours installation. Well, that's interesting, because I'm going to go and pick the wife up from her work in about 5 hours, so we'll push the limits of that. Do not get in heavy rain and wash the car for 7 days. Well, it's going to be sat outside, so we'll see if it works. Right, let's offer it up and see if it's any good. It's either run them a little bit early from what it says, or leave the wife at work, because ever since we had the Tesla we've gone down to one car. With me being in the military here, there's just absolutely no need. I just cycle around all the time. So either she's staying at work, which probably won't go down very well, or I'm just gonna have to drive it early, so why the hell not. Okay, so here we have a nice clean alloy wheel. Oh, a bit of it's got tape all the way around the outside. They have packaged it well, actually. When you first open it, it looks like there's little marks on it, but it's not. It's actually just the wrapping. So it all looks lovely. Right, moment of truth. The sticky stuff's still on, so it's not going to stick at the moment. Okay, the fit seems really good, actually. When that goes on, there's going to be no movement in that. That's great. Right, okay, so the first step, I'm really happy. That actually seems like it fits really, really well. Just trying to bring my head back. It might look all right. I'm really nervous about how these are going to look, but I'm praying it's going to fit okay. We're actually going on a road trip to Amsterdam at the end of the month. So yeah, that'll test them out properly. Okay, so let's be brave. Where's the little opening thing there? Let's get these open. I will do as it says, even though I'm not sure how. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not sure how this is going to promote stickiness. I suppose it just cleans it even more so. Now I've rubbed that, I will just have a quick look at the manual again just to see if I need to leave it to dry. Here, check, apply adhesive. No, it doesn't say. Peel off the back, it also tape hold the edges of the products. Fix the firing points and fix in the first and second points to keep the slight angle between the protector and the wheel to avoid misalignment. It seemed like it actually lined up really, really well, and that actually seems really shiny now. So that wipe's obviously done the trick. Right, let's be brave. I had a previous product with this stuff on, and it was a bit of a nightmare to get off. So there is an end here, I can see. There's a bit of sellotape. Oh no, okay. Oh God, my back is really sore. I was just helping my wife while she's at work. We've got 3 horses down the road and it was quite soothing. Oh, that's come off really nice compared to the other time I had this. No, it just ripped. I don't know where that sellotape was. Okay, we can carry on there. There you go, nice. Oh yeah, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, just picking up all the horse crap off the floor for her. Took a couple of hours. Right, this is a lot better than the previous. I was trying some carbon fibre door handles with the same kind of sticky stuff and they were a nightmare. Right, here we go, boys. Ladies and gents, let's be brave. So I will do what it says in the... Right, let's just hope it's going to go on all the way around. Ooh, okay. I'm actually getting nervous. I don't know if these are going to look stupid or actually a nice touch. That fits amazingly. And I'm not just lying. I know obviously the company have sent me these. I haven't paid for them, but that actually fits. Okay. Let's grab the camera, take a step back, and first impressions. I am a little nervous. I think when all 4 are on, if I clean the wheels up, the tyres, because you can see the tyres are a bit dirty here, if the tyres were actually nice and black, that might look all right, actually. Let's just get a bit of an angle from the front. I think with the tyres black, I have actually got some tyre polish in there. That will look quite cool. Right, let's get the other front one on here. At least I've got this side done and we can compare sides. I'll plop you guys here. We've got ourselves another wipe. I am actually impressed how well that's gone on. It fits amazingly. Obviously you have to give them your size. So these are 20 inches. Of course, this being the 2024, the Highland Model 3 Performance. Of course, it's the UK variant with slightly less power. I know, before everyone in America says that I've got done over. But you still can't complain about how quick it is. I mean, it's ludicrously fast. Okay, well the last one went on so well, I'm not going to push my luck and do anything differently. I'm going to give that a nice little wipe. And then that can dry by the time I peel this off. Let's see if this one comes off as well as the last one did. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that's so much better. Honestly, the previous time I've had this kind of sticky stuff... Oh, hang on. I've still got the... Whoops! I need to take the cellophane off. The outside of the white. Oh, this is pretty sexy. Nice bit of peeling. Okay, nice. Yeah, the last time I had this kind of red sticky stuff, it was a nightmare to get it off. The first two anyway, come off really well. All right, let's offer this one up. It suggests just do one tiny bit first, because then I suppose if the fit is perfect, which it really seems to be. I know they're built for it, but you know, in this day and age, when things turn up in the post, you're never sure if it's quite going to work properly. You're always a bit hesitant, a bit pessimistic in this world that we live in nowadays. But these are genuinely, that is a freaking amazing fit. Right, I suppose I haven't followed the exact thing. I need to give it a little rub, as it says, with the towel. All right, that's 2 on, and that's really easy. And I'm obviously doing this live with you guys. I mean, I'll cut some of the bits out, but you don't want to see me walking around. Just so you can watch me do everything, just so I know there's no cheating. Just giving this one a little rub as well. It'll just be really interesting. Obviously, when they seal properly, I'm sure they'll just stay on forever. And look, there's still a gap here with the aero covers, so if I wanted to get this off, I could. Or if I wanted to put these back in, I can. It's really good, really good, really good, really good, really good. Right, other side. Let's do a bit of comparison quickly. So, new side. I think it kind of works. Oh my God. Talking of like Tron and stuff like that. That's the side. And obviously side without. Dare I say it almost looks a bit boring now? Come back to the white. I think I like it. Oh, I'm really happy. The wife was a bit hesitant. This kind of thing can look a bit cheap, can look a bit childish, but on the right car with the right trim, yeah, I think I'm a fan, which I was really hoping I was going to be. Right, let's plonk you on the next wheel. I think at the end of the video as well, I will try and get a few little driving shots just to see the car in motion. See what, yeah, look, the tires are filthy. If I clean the tires up nicely, God, I cleaned this area. If I clean the tires up nice, get them really black, it'll really help. Another wheel scratch. So I think so far, with how they're looking, and I could have protected my poor alloys, I wish I would have done this 23,000 miles ago. But never mind, better late than never. Now I'm getting used to it, this is easy. All right, pull off that. Like I said, when I first opened it, I was a little bit nervous. I thought the quality wasn't the best, but actually no, it was just the cellophane. Give this a little flick with the nail. I'm still waiting for one of these to be rubbish. And nope, that comes off really easy. The last one will be awful, I bet you. All right, let's offer it up. I think I'm just holding this side off, as it says in the manual, and then just follow it round. And the fit seems so good. I mean, you can't, I don't want to say it, but I don't think you'll be able to go wrong. Yeah, look at that. That fits really nice. And just checking the aero, because my nail is around the back of the aero cover. Really good, really good. My little, nice little microfiber cloth. Thank you very much, TesLaunch. Happy days. That's number 3 on. Considering I've never done this before, hadn't even opened the box, had no idea what I was walking into. This is a really quick, nice mod. All right, let's move you guys to the final wheel. I promise I haven't been taking this car rallying. The state of them tyres, you think I have? I think I like them. I think I really like them. I'm just looking at the one at the front. If you just come with me for a second, just with the angle, it just adds a little bit of something to it. I quite like it. Look at the dark. I know these wheels, the alloys are cool. The warp wheels are amazing with the aero caps off. Even with the aero caps on, they look great. But with them off, exposing the calipers, I quite like it. Ooh. Right, last one. And by the way, thank you to everyone If anyone's watched this far now in this video, you're clearly committed to the channel. Thanks for all the subscribers. I have hit the magical number of 1,000 recently. As of filming, it was actually last night that I got accepted into the YouTuber affiliate program. So thanks to you guys, really. I know you hear people will say it, it's like, I wouldn't be able to do it without you, but clearly I wouldn't be able to do it without you. All right, before I start crying, let's get this last one on. I'm quietly amazed how easy they've gone on. Normally this kind of stuff, people know what it's like. You buy things, you can't, oh, now I'm on the last one, I can't get the cellophane off. Is there an easier way? Okay, so to remove the cellophane, it's easier just to do it from the front. Comes off really easy. There you go. I was trying to do it from the back. But yeah, no, just thanks very much. Just massively appreciated. As I've said in some videos, I am a air traffic controller for the Royal Air Force over in England. And I'm kind of near my pension point now. Been in for a while. But to be able to do YouTube full time would be amazing. Right, yeah, I'm still surprised by the fit. The fit and finish is really nice. There we go, ladies and gents. Right, I'll put my cloth back over there. Let me grab my cloth. Hopefully the camera's still picking up some light. I think the sun has very much nearly set on us. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna clean up this tyre. The problem is, like I said, we do have 3 horses down the road. Well, the wife does. Willow, Conrad and Rocky, bless them, they're amazing. Rocky's actually appeared in a couple of shorts. And we do have to go down a bit of a track, which is probably why they're messy. Right, should we have a little walk around? We obviously had a walk around prior. Let's just get the rubbish out of the way. I quite like it, oh my God. I think it, look, as I said at the start, some people are not gonna like it. Some people are gonna, and that's absolutely fine. I can see why. It will raise opinions. People will like them and people aren't going to like them. I'm just, at the moment, I'm really happy with how they've turned out. The fit, the finish is really good, actually. I think they actually work. I think I'm quietly in disbelief. Hi folks, right, only me again. All right, I've got to add this. I filmed it afterwards because I actually found some tyre shine that I had. So I've quickly shined them up. And it's got rid of all the brown, and now look at that. With the sun setting over there, this car is looking gorgeous. I actually think they add a level of like sophistication. I was almost expecting them to be a little bit childish, a little bit plasticky kind of thing. Well, I mean, that's not getting away from the fact that they kind of are plastic, but I'm going to add this in the video. It might seem a bit strange timing, because then it'll probably cut back to being a little bit lighter when I end the video. But I just had to do this. After I shined the tyres up, I just thought it looked so good. I genuinely believe it actually nice. I was willing them to look good. I was really hoping this was going to work. And thanks again to TesLaunch for making this possible. Good morning YouTube, day 2 of having the alloy rim protectors on, and I still think they look absolutely amazing. So everyone will be happy to know that I did pick the wife up yesterday, but then of course they were only on for about 3 hours of resting, but after I applied them, in the book it says 7. So I did stop a couple of times on the way over there, give them a nice squeeze on, and they feel absolutely solid. I think they look fantastic. I'm really sold on them now. Actually, I think it adds a little bit of something different to the car because there's going to be quite a few white Teslas around. If you're as addicted to them as I am now, then all the links are in the description. And if you want a further 10% off, then use my code of Charlie Hotel CH10. Thanks again to TesLaunch for getting in touch and sending me these to try out. They're absolutely fantastic. I really wish, well, for the aesthetic and for the practicality of them, of looking after my alloys, I wish I really had bought them earlier. Right, catch you at the next Mod 1, folks. Have a blimmin' lovely day. Look at the state of that.